Hello crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and it's that time of year when it's the mega card making kit. This one is called Dear Santa. Of course, it's loaded with all sorts of goodies, and there's some add-ons to go along with this beauty as well. So we're going to do an unboxing. There's still some other boxes also available, like the Weekender and Just Add Cake, but this one is the holiday themed Dear Santa. But before I get started, Crafters Kit Club is available. I'll link my video here so you can take a look at this month's Christmas in July Kit Club. And this kit is also perfect for Christmas in July. Mix it together with this month's Kit Club and all the other collections that are releasing this month, especially the holiday themed ones. Also, Crafters Spellbinders is having their latest steals and deals. I'll link my video here so you can check out all the goodies. If you did not shop some of the holiday die sets, maybe now is the time when you want to add a few of them to your stash. Okay, Crafters, let's get into this video. Let's check out what's in Dear Santa, the holiday mega card making kit. Let's get started. Okay, Crafters, time for some fun unboxing. So this is the brand new holiday card making kit for this year, 2026. Last year we had Merry Moments, and the year before that another mega card making kit. With these kits, you can make easily 50 cards, maybe even up to 100 depending on how you use the ephemera, and a lot of the bits you can purchase separately. So think of the ephemera, the 6x6 paper pad as like an add-on. So if you wanted a second pack, you can get it. Thumbs up for that without having to buy another kit. So this is now the third kit available at Spellbinders. Kit number 1, Just Add Cake card making kit. I'll link my video here so you can see the unboxing. This is the birthday card making kit. So different than the Christmas in July. And then there is the summer fun, the Weekender. This is a virtual event. Everything in here is exclusive to the Weekender, so it will not be released later on in some sort of future collection, okay? This one is your summer fun collection. So now we have actually 3 kits. The Weekender already aired, but if you get it, you will get access to it for up to like a year or 2, and you can do all the classes, including folks like Jennifer McGuire taught, JC Gaspar, Nicole Sfor, Yana Smakula, everybody. It was a fabulous event. And then the Just Add Cake is just to make lots of birthday cards, young, all the way up to my age. Let's not call it old. And then now we have the holiday kit, Dear Santa. So I think there's going to be a Santa in this one. I have not opened it up. I wanted to wait to film the unboxing. So it will arrive like this. So it has a little sticker. You open it like so. And I love this little cheat sheet that comes with it. It tells you the contents. It has 20 A2 cards and envelopes. That's blanks. But like I said, you can make more than the 20. But to start, you can do 20 and you'll have a lot left, okay? Adhesive tape, foam squares. There's even cardstock. Thumbs up for that if you love Spellbinders cardstock. A 6x6 paper pad, and you can buy it by itself as well. This one is called Dear Santa. 298 die-cut ephemera. That's when I was saying you can make 50 cards up to 100 with this. 1 sheet of 60 gemstones. Look at the gemstones. Oh, I love the colorway. Look at that mint, aqua mint. Very, very pretty. Love, love, love. So this is the die-cut ephemera. And on the back, you can see it there. But we're going to look at it a little bit up close. And then this one is the die-cut sentiments ephemera, 130 pieces. Look at that too. If this is all available by itself, I will also link that below. Crafters, I'm detailing and linking everything I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, Crafters, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, consider subscribing too. So these are usually sold individually as well. So if you started off with one, and let's say you loved some of the imagery, and it's usually 2 in a pack. Like right now, I see the little sack here, and I can see that there's two of the gingerbread. Let's say you wanted more gingerbread, more of the sack. You wanted to make a December daily, mini album, scrapbooking. You can get a second pack. So I'll put those individually below everything else when I start off with the kit first, and then I'll start detailing everything below. There's even a 12x12 paper pad. That is sold separately. We'll talk about that too, because that's exciting for the scrapbookers out there and mini album makers. If you make large mini albums, you know it has to be 12x12. Chipboard frame and corners, 38 pieces. This is fun too. Wow, you can do card bases with this. If you want to mix it up with your foundation dies, it's fun to bring in these chipboard pieces, which has a natural rise anyway for that dimension. Look at the photo corners too. So you could do like a whole thing. This is great for, again, scrapbooking, mini albums, journals, December daily. Love. Here is some puffy stickers. I love these sentiment stickers. Two-sided, so we get letters on one side and then these little strips. They're fun. And all of these larger sentiments that you can use for scrapbooking and more. Or just this on a card, maybe with one of these, and you can make a beautiful card. Here is the double-sided tape and the foam squares. Wait a second, there's another set. This is chipboard stickers. This is 2 sheets of chipboard stickers. We have sentiments again. Look at this believe. That does pop out in the center, okay? And then look down here. So you get this and this. You see what I'm talking about? 50 cards. Definitely more than 20. Layered up too. Thumbs up. Come back to my channel to see my makes with this. Look at this too. This is really fun. Look at the little mug and Santa and the telephone, North Pole. So fun. Here is the pattern paper. Let's take a quick look at that. What is fun about this little box here? Look at the bottom of the box. Dear Santa, define good. You could cut this out. If you don't want to keep the box, you could cut this out and then turn it into like a home decor piece. I think the box is so pretty. Crafters, here's a quick look at the cardstock. This is not color wheel cardstock. This is just cardstock. So I think it's a little bit different than the color wheel, but still fun nonetheless. I would say this is about 80-pound cardstock and color wheel is like 110 pound, okay? There's also some specialty cardstock in here, mirrored gold and mirrored silver. 2 sheets each of that. Fun. 18 sheets of cardstock, okay? Here are some of the die cut ephemera. Now this would be great with your craft stacks. And craft stacks is Spellbinders crafting, sorting, and storage trays. Would be perfect in craft stacks to keep this all organized. Look at that. Oh, I'm definitely using that. That's a cutie patootie right there. The gingerbread too. There is a gingerbread die. You could incorporate that. So lots of goodies and bits in here. Love. Oh, look at a little fun stamp. I love this stamp too. Last year at Disney World, this was a colorway they were using and I was there for it. I loved the colorway. This is definitely bringing back memories of the colorway used at Disney World last year. If you were there, or maybe Disneyland, you saw all the fun. Mickey and Minnie and all the park themed goodies in this kind of a colorway. That's why I call it like a retro, because they used it on retro images. It was very, very pretty. Of course, I bought a shirt. I bought a bag, all sorts of things. Couldn't help it. It was just so gorgeous. Here we have those photo corners. Let me see. Is it adhesive? Oh, it's adhesive back. See, it comes off with acetate. Can you see the acetate? Maybe not because it's clear, but there is acetate on it. And these pop out. And then see the backing? Oh, fun. So that's an ornament, Christmas tree. This is a little cameo. I love the cameo. You know I'm going to be using that for sure. And this is an oversize of the nested postage labels die. That die is an A2. This is a little bit taller. This is coming in at 6 by 4.5. So this is almost an A6. Maybe I'll make a modified A6. So you can make an envelope for an A6 card too. Oh, look at this. This is the die cut sentiments. Oh, this is fun. Super duper fun. This with the spectacular Christmas. Love. Or with Yana's cats. Love. Come back to my channel to see all those collections. Look at this. On the nice list. That's like a prize to be on the nice list. This is fun too. I always love this style. Always. I never get tired of it. So pretty. Happy holidays. Santa Claus is coming to town. So you see we have some traditional colors and then we go into the fun colors. So it covers the gamut of younger recipients all the way up to your more traditional, serious recipients. So I like the range. See, this is more of a standard colorway if you want to go into that Ralph Lauren. Because I tell you, that Ralph Lauren Christmas, I think is coming back again this year. Look at that. Pretty. Let's take a quick peek at the 6x6 paper pad. 40 sheets, 20 designs, 2 of each. So this is going to repeat. There is a 12x12. That one is just 20 sheets, single-sided. This is also single-sided, okay? This looks just like the 12x12, just a smaller sizing. Pretty, pretty. Love, love. Oh, so fun. Love this. I think this is so fun for that plaid. Love the neutrals. When it gets patterned like this, you do have neutrals to balance it with. Polka dots. That's a great plaid. Look at this. Fun. So all of this is also in the 12 by 12 because I took a peek at it and then it starts over again. So that's the 6 by 6. And you can get a second set of this if you love this colorway, which is super duper fun and has lots of traditional colors in it too, plus modern Christmas and also retro Christmas. Loving that. What a fun kit. But wait, there is more. Crafters, there's some fun add-ons too, along with the individual packs of 6 by 6 and ephemera, maybe some of these stickers as well. I will detail all those individual items below. So if you see it by itself, that means that it's available by itself. But these are some add-on sets. 3 dies, press plate and die, and a 3D embossing folder. The embossing folder is called Diamond Blocks. Pretty. 5.5 inch wide, 8.5 inch tall. You would use universal plate system for this. Great graphic details like little diamonds going in different directions. Fun. It has a quilty effect to it. So this is great. Love that. I already can tell those are the quilt blocks. Thumbs up. There is the festive floral mix dies. So if this holiday card making kit doesn't speak to you, like the colorway or something, you can then get these and then work that into the colorway you want to go with. Maybe you want to go much more traditional, darker red, darker green. Maybe you're still feeling the whole Ralph Lauren Christmas from last year, bringing in navy blue, things like that. Although there is some blue in here, so you could touch that navy blue with this as well. Make it more adult, more serious. You can have fun with it. Mix, match, and play. You know I always say that. So there is festive floral mix dies. You can get this by itself. We have a poinsettia, holly. We even have a little pine branch here. So fun. And you know I love a good berry. So we have a berry here. This is super cute. The sentiment here, I can't tell you what that is. I think it's Noel. I'm not sure. This is a bit of citrus if you want a little citrus too. There is the Happy Post envelope. Ooh, super fun. Let's look at this envelope. 2.5 by 2. And I think this tucks in or folds over. That is a little flap. Here's a little letter that can go into it. Great for scrapbooking and mini albums. Great for interactive elements too if you want to put that on a card. There's a little wax seal. You can even use your mini wax seals with this, the clear wax seal. That would be fun here. Thumbs up. You could even go with regular mini wax seal. Yeah, why not? There's a little bow here and then a little star and a heart. Super fun. Happy Post envelope. Then Merry Greetings die. This is a word die set, smaller sizing. With the word Christmas, you're looking at 2.25 inch wide by 5/8 of an inch tall, okay? Little bit over half an inch. So this is a small sizing. If you wanted a smaller word die set, Spellbinders does have larger ones. So there is Happy Holidays with the shadow, Season's Greetings, shadow, Merry Christmas with the shadow. Fun. Love this. And lastly, the Holiday Banner Greetings press plate and die. This is fun. Look at this one, 10 new sentiments. And we have a wavy banner and we also have a rectangular banner. Lots of fun sentiments here. Oh, what fun. Sending cheer, Merry Christmas, joyful blessing, delivering warm hugs. I love the heaven and nature sing because I haven't seen that one as a sentiment. So you can press or glimmer and then die cut once with this. Holiday banner greetings covering everything, the whole gamut for the holidays. And I love the sizing too. So when you come back, you'll see this on my examples. I think this is going to be one of my favorites as well. Love that. Look at this now. This is sold individually. So now we're going into the individual goodies. We have acetate embellishments, 4 sets of them. So there is the poinsettia. Look at that. So pretty. Love the colorway. This red and pink. Thumbs up. I love this type of styling. I love a good modern or traditional, turning it into modern 1960s Christmas, that type of style. This is giving me all the vibes. Here we have festive birds. Look at the cardinal with the holly. Super duper fun. Christmas tree. So pretty. Use this as inspiration. Look at that blue with the red and the pink. Pretty. And then ornaments. Look at the 3D effect. Don't you love that? You can fluff it up and then it can flatten down. And then when the recipient gets it, they can fluff it back. So pretty. I love this. And I love this style in particular right here with the little center. That would be a fun die set too. I think about things like that, I know. Then there is the epoxy embellishments. These are stickers with a plaid detail in blue, green, red, and pink. Love. And then look at these down here. You can use these for centers for flowers. You can also use them little bits, little accents. Love. This is great for scrapbooking, mini album, card making, journals, all the things. If you're going to make a lot of holiday tags, you could put this on your tag too. Love that. If you want to make tags for bags or just tags in general, this is a fun set. And so many of them as well. Love. Look at this, crafters. Washi. This is called the washi tape postage stamps. Crafters, I have not used washi in a million years. But let's look at it. Oh, look at this. So the pattern, look at the pattern. We start off with Rudolph. We go through a present, Santa, a house. Look at all of that. The pudding, the little poinsettia, the house, cardinal again, the Christmas tree, and then it starts over again. So we're getting easily, and it's perforated too. You see the perforation? So this is about a foot long before you start again. And you can use this as stamps. Oh, you know what this would be good with? Mix this in with nested postage and labels and tag die. That one went on sale recently. That would be fun mixed in with this set. I'm glad I rolled it out for you guys so you could see what's in it. So pretty. If you want to make it not so translucent, you could put it on white cardstock. Oh, look at, did you hear that tear a while ago? Look at that. Thumbs up. Adorable. I'm going to save it though because I'm going to use it. There we go. I'm going to stick it back. I have not used washi tape in forever, but I'm going to use it now. Super duper fun. I love that this is like a little stamp and you can pull it apart. You don't have to cut it apart. That's a fun one. So this is sold individually. Washi tape postage stamps. 11 yards of it. Thumbs up. 11 designs. Thumbs up again. There's also this splatter effect. Splatter effect is almost like splatter white. Splatter white, though, you would use a brush and splatter. This one, you just paint down here or take it from the brush and splatter it that way. But sometimes I like to do it this way and then bring on a brush because I can't control it this way. I'm a mess when I do these things. So this is Gold Rush. Oh, that's a nice bright gold. Pretty. They have a lot of splatter effects. I'll put a link for the Gold Rush and then also a general link for splatter effects itself. So beside Gold Rush, you'll see slash, and then the rest of the effects will be that second link, okay? Fun. Also, there is Letters to Santa, 50 pieces. There is all the information on the back. At this sizing, this is fun for cards, but also for scrapbookers, mini album makers too. You're at 4 1/8 of an inch by 3. And then you get these little envelopes that you can fold up or you can do a partial fold. So it's already creased like so. And then you could have this sticking like this and then an interactive element, or close it and then you would fold this in half. But I would leave it open. That's just me. You don't have to, you do you, but I would do it that way to keep it interactive. There's also some smaller little cards here too. So this would probably fit like this in there. Fun. Little postcards too. Again, great for scrapbooking. And look at the colorway. Love. So this one is called Letters to Santa Set. I'll put next to this cards and envelopes so then you'll know it's the interactive set with the larger bits, okay? Fun, 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 fun. 10 envelopes, 10 letters, 10 postcards, and 20 stamps. Thumbs way up. And crafters, here we go now with the 12 by 12 paper pad. If you love this colorway, and let's say you want to use it for scrapbooking or mini albums, larger projects, get a second pack. Why? Because it's 20 sheets, 20 designs. That means it's one sheet each, single-sided. So if I was doing a scrapbook layout like this, I'm only going to have one of this and not two of it. A lot of crafters, and I'm one of them, when I make mini albums with something like this, I'd get a second pack, sometimes a third pack. And then also scrapbooking, you want sometimes that two side. And then of course your favorite sheet that you want to have a second of. This blue, gorgeous. So let's flip through it. Fun, super duper fun. See, that's a nice basic. So I would use this one over and over. This says Dear Santa. Love that. Fun here. Look at this with all the rosettes. This is a fun little plaid. That's interesting. Look at this one. See, I love neutrals like this. This I would get a second set of just to have as a background to then put something on. Look at that. pretty. This is all like frames and stickers. The chipboard frames and corners. Super duper fun. Translated here. I love that. This is a nice neutral with stars. These are the little candy crackers. Love the dots. Green plaid. Always a nice basic. Another basic. This is fun too with the pine and the ornaments. Some more ornaments. Cardinal on a nice minty green background. And then this red. Now looking at these colors, a lot of color wheel cardstock, and I'll link my video here where I introduce color wheel cardstock, will definitely work with this. Color wheel cardstock is available both 8.5 by 11 and 12 by 12. So you could also work this in with your electronic die cut machine if you want to make projects or banners. This will be fun for banners too. So this shows you what it is, but don't be deceived by the thickness because it is single-sided. If you want doubles, get a second pack. So this is sold by itself and it's called Dear Santa 12 by 12 pattern paper, printed paper. I'm going to call it pattern paper in my listing, okay? Okay, crafters, that is it for the Dear Santa Mega Card Making Kit. What do you guys think of this year's version of the card making kit? Last year was more of the traditional. If there are still some left, I will put a link below for it. It did go on super sale the other day. That's the Merry Moments. That one is more of a traditional kit. But this one, I am loving all this pink, turquoise, and fun. Alrighty, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to come back to my channel to see my examples with this beautiful Dear Santa Holiday Mega Card Making Kit. So fabulous. Great job, Spellbinders. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Definitely check out this one, plus the other kits. Birthday card making kit and the weekender. Before those two are gone, this one will be there for a little bit. These kits are so fabulous and you can make way beyond what it says that you can make. This one says 20 cards. No, this is way beyond that. Trust me. All the goodies that's in this, thumbs up.